Hey, are you considering moving to Kapolei, Hawaii? Aloha, friends. I'm Stephen Proski with Homes in Hawaii for Sale. And today we're out on Oahu's west side, overlooking the Kapolei Golf Course. And Kapolei's been a place called the second city of the island. So if you've been following Hawaii real estate, you've probably noticed something. Kapolei is booming. Families, professionals, and even retirees are choosing to put down roots here. But why? What makes Kapolei different from Honolulu or other places on Oahu? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today, and this is going to be your guide to Kapolei, covering housing, schools, jobs, lifestyle, recreation, and everything in between. Housing in Kapolei, from luxury homes to cozy townhomes, there's something here for everybody. Let's start with the one of the biggest questions everybody asks. What's the housing like? Well, here the good news is Kapolei has some of the most thoughtfully planned communities on the island. Unlike some parts of Honolulu where you're squeezed into tight older homes or condos, here you'll find modern single-family homes, townhomes, and apartments in well-designed communities. The homes often come with features that buyers typically expect coming from the mainland: larger yards, garages, and even newer builds. If you're looking for something more affordable, there are condos and townhouses that still give you the benefits of living in a growing area. And while prices are still high compared to the mainland, because hey, it's Hawaii, you often get more space and newer construction than you would be closer into Honolulu. It's the one big reason why people are looking west. Education and schools. Yes, good schools are the backbone of strong communities, and Kapolei delivers. If you're moving with kids, that is always a top of mind, and Kapolei offers a mix of public and private schools that are well regarded not only for academics, but also for the extracurricular activities. From sports teams to art programs, schools here give kids plenty of opportunities to thrive. And let's not forget higher education. Kapolei is home to the University of Hawaii West Oahu campus, which is expanding its programs and bringing a college town energy to this area. For families, this is great news because your kids don't have to leave home for college. For professionals, it means ongoing learning and community events tied to the university. It also adds up to a city that is investing in its future generations, and that is a big plus. Employment opportunities. Well, Kapolei isn't just where you live, it's also where you work too. One thing that sets Kapolei apart from other communities on Oahu is that it's not just a place to sleep, it's a place to work as well. Kapolei has grown into a real economic hub. The city is home to retail centers, hospital jobs, healthcare services, government offices, and professional businesses alike. That means more and more people can actually work where they live instead of driving into Honolulu every day. And with new developments still happening, those opportunities are only expanding in Kapolei. For families, this translates into shorter commutes, less time in traffic, and more time at home to enjoy life with the family. Shopping and dining. Well, from quick bites to dinner with a view, Kapolei has it all. Now let's talk about something I know you'll love. Shopping and dining. Kapolei Commons is one of the area's most popular destinations, with restaurants ranging from casual bites to sit-down dining. Beyond that, Kapolei has become hub for local restaurateurs international cuisine, and farmers markets. You'll find poke shops next to sushi bars, Hawaiian plate lunches next to pizza places, even some fine dining options, especially next to Ko'olina Resort area. They have it all here in Kapolei. Grocery stores and big boxes like Costco are also nearby, so you don't have to make that long drive back into Honolulu to do your shopping. The convenience factor here is real, and it is one of the reasons people say Kapolei feels like a true city, not just a suburb. Outdoor activities and recreation, yes, adventure, relaxation, and family fun right outside your door. This is where Kapolei really shines, because life here is just about where you live. This is where Kapolei really shines, because life isn't just where you live. It's about how you live. Let's start with the beaches. Imagine finishing up your day. This is where Kapolei really shines, because life here is just about where you live. It's about how you live. Let's start with the beaches. Imagine finishing up your workday. Instead of sitting in traffic for hours, you're pulling up to Paradise Cove Beach with a snorkel on, spotting some turtles, or just putting your feet in the sand. Or maybe on the weekend, you packed up and you got in the car and you took the family to Nimitz Beach. Picnic tables, barbecuing, kids having fun. That's what life is about in Kapolei. If you're into surfing, White Plains Beach is the favorite around here. You'll see beginners and locals shredding on the water at the same time. And if you're looking for something calmer, the Ko'olina Lagoons are picture perfect. Calm, clear, and great for the kids. Is this the kind of place where a simple walk at sunset feels like a mini vacation? Of course it does, yes. But here's what I love. Kapolei gives you options. Maybe one night you're at the luau show, enjoying storytelling, dance, and fire performances under the stars. The next day, you're streaming down the slides at Wet n Wild Hawaii, one of the most popular water parks on the island. And for those who just want to mix of history, there's storytelling. The outdoors here isn't a special occasion, it's baked into everyday life. People surf before work, jog through the neighborhoods at sunset, and gather at the lagoons on Sundays like it's their own backyard. Living in Kapolei means you don't just get out and do activities, you live in a place where recreation is part of your life. If you are finding any of this information helpful, could you please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button so people like yourself can find us. So now the number one reason, transportation and accessibility. Kapolei feels like a city, but without giving up convenience. Here's something practical that means big difference with Kapolei is well connected. You're not just easy access to major highways like H1, plus public transportation options like the rail system that it's continuing to grow. The city is also investing heavily in infrastructure, so Kapolei grows. The convenience factor grows with it. For many people, this balance is perfect. You're far enough from Honolulu to enjoy a more relaxed lifestyle, but still close enough that you can head into the city whenever you need to, and that's the best of both worlds. Kapolei isn't where you live, it's where you belong. And this is the part that statistics can't capture, the sense of community. Kapolei is known for its friendly, welcoming residents and its cultural celebration. Hawaiian traditions run strong here. And with a calendar full of events, you'll always feel connected to your neighbors. From block parties to cultural lifestyle to simple talk story moments with friends. Kapolei doesn't just offer homes, it offers a true sense of belonging. So, why is everybody moving to Kapolei? Because it is the perfect balance of modern living, great schools, strong job opportunities, outdoor activities, and community feel. You get the comfort of a growing city while still enjoying the best of Hawaii's natural resources and culture. If you're thinking about moving to Kapolei, I would be honored to assist you. You can reach out to me anytime at my QR code above to schedule a call and we can talk story, or you can reach out to me at one of my contact sources below, or leave me a comment. I'll be glad to follow up. I appreciate you watching this video. Hope to see you next week. Mahalo.